Hey guys, this is Eli. Today we're going to talk about how to mount one of our V2 RTTs using our Crossbar mounting system. This mounting application is also applicable to the V1 RTT, so if you have that, don't worry, it'll still work. So let's get into it. So with the V2 RTT, you'll receive a set of our mounting straps, mounting hardware, mounting feet, as well as a set of 1/4-20 bolts and T-nuts. Crossbars are not provided, but everything that you receive with the tent is what you need to mount to any set of crossbars. So to start out, we're going to take our 1/4-20 bolts, insert them into the holes in our mounting feet. Put a dab of blue Loctite on the threads of the 1/4-20 bolts, and then thread our 1/4-20 T-nuts on. Now we're only going to thread these on to the first 2 threads, and then we're going to move on to mounting to the tent. So for the sake of timing, we've already positioned our V2 RTT on top of the crossbars. It's positioned far enough forward that we can still open the rear hatch, but far enough back that most of the weight is directly on top of the crossbars. This can be done with 2 or 3 people just lifting the tent up and placing it on top of the vehicle. So now we're going to take our mounting foot with the T-nuts and bolts pre-installed and make sure that the T-nuts are facing horizontally. We're then going to position this mounting foot so that it's centered over the crossbar, and then we're going to take our Allen wrench and turn those T-nuts so that they are facing vertically in the T-track, just like all of our other accessories. So I'm going to tighten these bolts down so that they're not quite snug. That way I can still adjust the positioning forward and rearward later on if need be. All right, now that those are on, I'm going to take my mounting straps and position those underneath the crossbar. So I'm going to put a washer on each of these 5/16 mounting bolts, as well as a dab of blue Loctite on the threads of each. I can then take my mounting strap, place it underneath the crossbar, and start threading my mounting bolt into place. Make sure that these are evenly finger snugged down, and then I'm going to take a ratchet with a 1/2-inch socket and start tightening these. When tightening your mounting bolts, you want to make sure that you tighten each one evenly. So I'm going to do about 5 or 6 turns on each one and then switch to the other. So now that those are snug, I'm going to go back and tighten down my T-nuts. All right, now that my T-nuts are fully tightened down, I'm going to go ahead and finish tightening the mounting strap. All right, so now I'm going to repeat that process on the other 3 sides, and then we're good to go. So now you've seen how to install the V2 RTT on a set of crossbars. If you guys have any other questions about mounting this tent or anything else, just shoot us an email to support@gfcengineering.com. We'll see you guys out there.